Well, welcome back everyone. So as you can see, I'm going to be camping out in the truck again tonight. Brought the buddy heater along, got my big heavy duty sleeping bag, and wish me luck because it's going to be a cold one tonight. But so I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up real soon. But first, let me show you guys around camp a little bit. The road coming into the campsite's right here. Got some trash cans right across from our campsite there. Got another campsite over here, but here is our campsite. And as you can see, surprisingly, there's a little bit of snow on the ground. So really cool to see a little bit of snow this time of year. And I'm surprised it's not melted. So if y'all are new here, this is my 2020 Toyota Tacoma. I've got the camper shell on the back there. Really loving it so far. And so recently I'd put some new tires on the truck here. We were long overdue for some tires. Now this camper shell here is not a direct fit for the Tacoma, but it just hangs off a couple inches off the back here. And the best part about it is I've got a lot more headroom, so I can sit up on my cot back there. Makes it a lot nicer whenever it's cold out like today. So as you can see here, I've got a little hitch mount step, and that'll just allow me to get in and out of here a lot easier whenever the whole entire back hatch is closed and I'm going through that door. I went ahead and added some wood on the end of this, and then some carpet on the bottom here. And I used some bolts from the bed and bolted this wood in, so it's pretty solid right here. So here is my bed setup. This is a king camp cot. It's a low profile cot. And then I've got a 3-inch mattress on top, and that's just cut to fit. And then I've got twin size sheets over it. On the sides here, I've got some curtains. Then I've got some LED truck bed lights right here that go all along both sides. As you can see, these curtains are pinned up right now. I've got these little bungee strap things. That just holds the curtain from sliding around. And then I can take this and go all along the edge there and close up the window. Same thing for the back there and the side over here. I've got my 0-degree sleeping bag here. It's just laying there for now. I've got 2 pillows. I've got the VTOMAN Flash Speed 1500 back there, and I've got a couple bags right here. My buddy heater. Here I've just got a tote full of random gear that I use when I'm in the back here, like my coffee and all that stuff back here. Then in my cot organizer here that I've just strapped to the brackets that hold the camper shell on. I've just got some various items in there, like a koozie, some extra Velcro, flashlights, charging cables, all that kind of stuff in there. But really that's about it, guys. I mean, it's pretty basic, and it works well so far. I've just been kind of testing it out here and there when I can, and I'm loving it so far. I think it's going to be a lot warmer tonight than it was in the soft topper, but we'll see. Got a nice picnic table here, and check this out. So we've got a bunch of firewood here. It's actually kind of frozen together, but we'll definitely make use of some of that. And then pretty clean fire pit. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead, get a few things out, and we'll be set up pretty much. We'll get us a fire going soon. The sun is just about gone down back there. I have camped in this campground before, but it was on the other side of this campground. And I think we camped in the tent that I put on the back of the truck. So it's been a while since I've been here, but really enjoy this campground. Obviously, nobody else here. As you can see, just completely empty. Gonna go ahead, get some firewood out. I've got some smaller stuff that we can use to get the fire started. Then we'll start burning some of this stuff that they left for us here. It looked like some old campground posts or something, so we'll definitely make use of that. It's already starting to chill down quite a bit, so I'm gonna start layering up. Whew. Some squirrels running around here. Let's see if we can't get this fire started real quick. So this is my little fire kit, and I keep mentioning it because a lot of people have been commenting about it, wondering where I got it. And it's just a little case from Walmart. It's waterproof, and I just put all my fire lighting stuff inside of it, and that way if something happens and all this got in the water, I could still start a fire. So I'm just going to use one of these Duraflame fire start cubes. Light the cube. Set it in between the pieces there. And now we'll have a fire rocking in a few minutes, and then we'll start burning some of this bigger stuff. One of my favorite things about camping is this right here. I've always liked building fires and stuff, so that's why I show it in a lot of my videos. It's just one of my one of my favorite things to do, really. So I just now realized there's a couple of campsites around here that are electric, so didn't even think of it, but I could have brought my ceramic heater and stuck it in the back, hooked up to some electric, and stayed warm all night, but that's okay. We know for next time at least. I think we're gonna stay pretty warm anyway because I've got the buddy heater and the 0 degree sleeping bag, so should be just fine for tonight. The fire is going pretty good now, and let's go ahead and grab us a drink here. So I picked up this body armor, and I've had a bunch of the body armor drinks before, but this is cherry lime. Picked it up at a gas station. I figured I'd try it out. All right, let's give this a shot. That's pretty good, actually. Time to hang out for a little bit and let the sun go down. So there's a little bit of highway traffic in the background, but other than that, pretty quiet here. Really enjoy this campground. And if they didn't close the other side of this campground, you can go even further back and it's even quieter back there. But during the off season, at least they leave this part open, because you know, a lot of campgrounds, they close up the whole thing for the entire off season and then open up when everybody else wants to camp. So it's really difficult to find places like this. So the sun is quickly going down behind us, and you can just feel the temperature dropping right now. So for dinner tonight, I'm gonna be making some canned chili, and this is supposed to be all natural chili with beans, and I've never tried this before, but I figured I'd give it a shot because I don't really like a lot of the chili that comes in a can. I'd prefer homemade, but we'll give it a try and see how it is tonight. I'm just going to take this chili, and it's got a pull tab, so going really easy tonight, but it's cold, so I imagine this will be pretty good. Oh wow, that actually smells kind of like homemade chili, so let's see how this goes. That's ready to go. We'll put the grill grate on and set it on the fire for maybe 30 minutes. Stir it frequently, and should be good to go. As you can see, it's got quite dark out now. Still some road noise in the background, but completely quiet here. I've got the whole campsite lit up. Let's get this on the fire so we can get to eating. Cheers, guys. I got a feeling this is going to be pretty good. All right. Well, the chili is done, and it's hot. This looks really good, and it smells really good as well. So probably should wait a minute, but I'm hungry, so here we go. Extremely hot, but that's probably the best canned chili I've ever had. This is really good though. I recommend trying it. If you're into the simple canned stuff when you're out camping, this is worth a shot, for real. It's Vieta since 1898, all natural chili with beans. And it's all natural, I guess, so who knows if that's true or not, but it is good. Only thing I forgot is some crackers to go with this. That would make it even better. We might be having a warmer night than I expected. 30 degrees. I don't know, we'll see. But I've got the heater regardless, because 30 degrees, still might need a heater. Well, I'm going to finish this up. Hang out by the fire for probably another hour or so. And then I'll be getting in the back of the truck. I'll bring you guys with me. And we'll probably watch us a movie or something. Thank you all for coming along, and hope you are enjoying so far. Alright, so we made it in the back here, and got changed into some more comfortable clothes. Really, I don't think I'm going to need the buddy heater tonight. I've got it back here in case I need it, but for power tonight, I'm using the VTOMAN Flash Speed 1500. And this power station is one of the newest from VTOMAN, and they did send me this, so I'm testing it out tonight. It seems to be doing pretty well so far. Right now I am charging my Woobin X2 flashlight. I've got my phone plugged in, and then I'm running the LED lights in here. So one of the cool things about it is it has a jump starter, so this will jump start your car in a pinch if you need to. So another really cool thing about this power station is it charges in 1 hour from 0 to 100%. So what we have here on the front, we've got 3 AC outlets, we've got 2 USB-C ports, we've got a cigarette DC plug, we've got our solar connections and our charging port up here in the front, which is really awesome. It's not on the side or on the back, it's right there on the front. Then we've got our 4 USB 3.0 ports, and one of them is a quick charger. So I've got my flashlight hooked up to that right now. And then on the back of this thing, there's actually a light. It's not going to be very helpful in this situation, but if you had it somewhere outside or somewhere in the dark outside, you could turn it around and click that button, and the light on it is actually pretty bright. What I really like about it is its flat top design. So it's got a completely flat top and handles on both sides instead of the handle right in the middle. So I really like having a handle on each side compared to that one in the middle. It's so much better. And then you've got a little storage compartment in the top of this. And right now I've got like a cigarette port plug in, so if I wanted to charge it while I'm driving home, I can just plug it in real quick to the truck. And then I've got a couple USB-C, I've got my pocket knife, and I've got my keys in there right now. So nice little place to store your stuff. Really, that's about it for this power station, and pretty sure we're going to have a discount code, and I'll put it in the description down below for you guys. So if you are interested in something like this, it might save you a little bit of money. And I have deals going on all the time on the website, and you can get a good power station for a really good price, and they are good quality. They've got pure sine wave, which is always a great thing to have. Life Pro 4. Alright, so for tonight I'm going to be watching a movie called River Wild. So I had quite a few suggestions on what kind of movies to watch, so I really appreciate that, guys. And but yeah, let's go ahead and give this a watch. I'm probably going to crash out 30 minutes into this, but I'll go back and watch it if I do miss it, but let's try to watch it anyway. Starting to get chilly.
This is my kid sis, Joey. This is Chris and Maya. They're actually going to be here unless. No.
Pretty good, you know. Ray hooked me up with the job. I'm in the wilderness, on the river every day, getting paid to paddle.
Good morning, guys. So it definitely got cold last night. I'd say about 30 degrees, which isn't too bad, but definitely a little chilly. So it is 7:45 right now, and let's go ahead and get this heater rolling. See if this thing will fire up. It's been a while. It's wanting to. There we go. Let's let that sit for a few seconds. See if it'll go. There we are. Just gonna leave it on low because it's gonna get pretty toasty in here. Oh, it's warm. Looks like we're gonna have a really nice sunrise. Gonna get our fuel out here. Trusty Jetboil. Got some Dunkin' coffee. And once again, my little GSI Java press. Get our fuel ready. I'm ready for some coffee. Just going to be using some Dunkin' Original Blend this morning. So far I've liked it pretty good. I like the Black Rifle coffee as well, but this one's good too. It took about a minute and a half maybe. It's insane how fast this thing is, even in cold weather. Let's go ahead and see if we measured the water right. I have done this before and actually overflowed the whole entire thing and made a mess, so. I think we got it, maybe. I think that was about perfect. Alright. So this is way too hot to drink, I already know, but I say we go ahead, take a little walk around the campground, see what's going on, see if we see any wildlife or other cool things to check out. right, let's take us a little walk around this campground. Check it out. Really nice sunrise. This is just a nice morning. Sun shining really good. It's actually not too bad with that sun hitting us. Let's try this coffee as well. I'm sure it's still blazing hot, but okay, that's not bad. Just a little bit hot. So here's a campsite that if I was tent camping, this would be a really nice one because it's tucked away by itself, and you could just kind of park right here, work your way down. You set your tent up right there, and then on down you got these steps, your fire ring, picnic table, and a pretty nice view. Did end up getting a neighbor, but they're kind of further away from me, but they must have come in while I was asleep. It's a nice camper van. So I wanted to look at these electric campsites because if I come back here, I can go ahead and take note of which campsite I want. So here's a really big campsite. It's like a double, I think. You got a couple parking spaces here, and you've got your steps up, and you can put your tent up there. Then you got a couple picnic tables right near the truck as well. So that's a big reason why I don't actually camp here during the summertime, because the campsites are pretty close. But you come this time of year and it's actually quite nice. It's definitely a chilly morning. Good morning to walk though, for sure. Here's a really nice site. You can park right here, and looks to have a nice fire ring up there as well. Looks kind of updated. Got your place to put your tent there. Really nice fire ring. Like, that's way better than the one I had. Like, it's elevated in the bottom down there, and then you can swing this over. That's nice. Of course, you got another campsite right there though, so you definitely want to be doing this time of year if you're going to camp here, at least if you're someone like me. Yeah, I'd say the only downfall is the traffic noise in the background. So this place actually has a bathhouse with showers and everything, but I don't know if they are open this time of year. I feel like they're probably not, but I might check just to see for sure. Be kind of cool if they are open. So here's the end of this loop. As you can see, the stop sign up there, and on the left up here is the bathhouse. I'm just going to cross right here and see if they're open. I doubt it. Highly doubt it. Yeah, it's locked. I figured. Yeah, just a really nice bathhouse. Pretty cool. See that squirrel up there? He's hiding from me. You kind of see him up there. Alright guys, well that about does it for this one. Pretty cool little campground, isn't it? But had a good night. The chili was actually the best canned chili I've ever had, really. And didn't finish watching that movie. Just crashed out about 10 minutes into it. I was just so tired from yesterday. So hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.